Student, so after completion of the oral cavity, let's start the teeth which is present into the oral cavity. So teeth are mineralized bone like structure present into the alveolar arch of both jaw, that means the upper jaw and the lower jaw. So in human beings there are two types of dentitions are present: the primary dentition, that is also called the deciduous dentition, and the permanent dentition. The primary teeth are 20 in numbers and the permanent teeth are 32 in numbers. Up to the age of the 6th year, that is, the primary teeth are present. After then, the eruption of the permanent teeth should be occurs. So the primary teeth or the deciduous teeth, as they are 20 in numbers, the name of that teeth, if that the teeth are divided into the 4 quadrant, so each quadrant that consists of the 5 teeth. So the name of that teeth is the central incisor, lateral incisor, canine, first molar and the second molar. Is in this way, that is, the 5 teeth are present in each quadrant. So total 4 quadrant consist of the 20 teeth. Then the permanent teeth, as they are 32 in numbers, so this 32 number, it should be divided into that the 4 quadrant, that each quadrant consists of the 8 teeth, and the name of that teeth, they are the central incisor, lateral incisor, canine, 2 are the premolar and the 3 are the molars. So in this way, that the 32 teeth are permanent teeth. So let's start the structure of the teeth. So here in this diagram you can see that is the teeth are present into that the alveolar arch. So let's see that is the eruption of the teeth. So all teeth, they are erupt after the birth, you know it. The deciduous teeth that starts appearing at the 6th month of the age and completed up to the 2 years, and the permanent tooth are the first soon or start at the age of the 6th year. An eruption of all permanent teeth that should be completed at the end of the 12 years, except the third molar, which can be appear at the age of 18 to 25 years. Okay? So that is the eruption of the teeth. Then the functions of the teeth. So you know, these are the teeth, that is the incisor teeth. 2 are, this is the canine, these are the premolar and these are the molar teeth, central incisor and the lateral incisor. So what is the function of each teeth? So incisor teeth, they are cutting teeth. So these are the 4, they are cutting teeth. Then the molar are the grinding teeth. These all the molars are the grinding teeth, and the canines are a conical teeth, and it means for the tearing. So here you can see that is the canine teeth, that is for the tearing. So maxillary molar access the mandibular molar in performing the major portion of the work in the mastication and the communication of the food. Okay, so this is the function of the teeth. After then we should have to see that is the deciduous teeth and the permanent teeth. So here in this diagram you can see that is the deciduous teeth. So in each quadrant, that is the 5 teeth. So total 20, 5 here, 5 here, 5 here and 5 here. So that is the central incisor, lateral incisor, this is canine, and these are the 2 molars. So that is the deciduous teeth. And the permanent teeth, here in this diagram you can see, you know, it is 32. So each quadrant, it should be divided into the 8 this side 8, this side 8 and this side 8. So this is central incisor, lateral incisor, this is canine, these are the 2 premolar and 3 are the molar. So that is the teeth. After then we should have to see the morphology or the structure of teeth. So here in this diagram you can see that is the structure. So each teeth is divided or made up of the 3 parts, that is the outermost part, this one above to that the gingiva, it is called the crown. The next part, it is called the root, which is present into or fixed into that the gingiva, this one, and between to that the crown and the root. So this part of the teeth, it is called the neck. ठीक है. So teeth that should be divided structurally into that the crown, this means the upper part which is seen white in color, then the root which is fixes into that the sockets of the alveolar arch, and between two that the crown and the root, that the middle part, it is called the neck. So let's see that is the each part of the teeth. So here in this diagram you can see that is the structure of the teeth, and the hardest part of the teeth, that is the enamel. Here you can see that is the covering of the teeth. Second hard part, that is the dentin, this one, and the third hard part, that is the cementum, this one. So let's see the structure of the teeth. So the teeth, it includes the pulp cavity, this one, which is travels by a apical foramen, this one, and this pulp cavity, that is lined by the layer of the odontoblast cell. So here you can see that is the layer of cell, that is the odontoblast cell, and this pulp cavity, that is filled with the connective tissue and the vascular vessels and the nerve. So here you can see that the cavity that consists of the connective tissue and that is filled by, that is the vessel, veins, lymphatic, and the nerve. So because of the nutrition and the sensation that should be given by, that is the vessels. Then the second layer, that is the dentin, this one. So dentin, it is resemblance like the bone, but it is harder and without lacunar like the bone. So in the bone, you know, in the tears of the bone, there are the many lacunas are present. So here in this dentin, as it is the harder like the bone, but it is lac without the lacuna. It consists of the diverting dentin tubule containing the fibers of odontoblast cell. It consists of the calcium and the organic matter, same like the bone. Okay? Then the substance immediately surrounded the tubule is relatively thicker in forming the dentinal sheath. So here, that is the dentinal sheath is present. Then the enamel. So enamel, it covers the dentine material of the crown. So here you know that is the upper part of the teeth, it is called the crown, and the dentin part of the crown, where that the dentin is present, which is covered by this enamel. So enamel, it is the hardest substance in the body and composed of 90% of the inorganic salt, such as the calcium phosphate and the carbonate. Then the cementum or the cement. So here you can see. So the cementum, it covers the dentin of the root. So this one. So that is the dentin, and that should be covered, this cementum, but that is only covered at the root part of the dentin. It is similar to the bone is structure having the bone cell. Okay? Then that is the teeth is attached to the surrounding bony cavity. So this root, it should be located into that the bony socket, that is called the bony cavity or the alveolar cavity, and this is attached to that the alveolar cavity by the periodontal membrane or the ligament. So here you can see. Okay.